If you're watching this, congratulations. That means that you aced that pretest. So because of that, you get to learn something that most kids aren't going to learn until 7th grade. So you'll see that I have an equation up here. And you will have also already seen that the way that we solve an equation is by doing the inverse operation. Well, if we try and do the inverse operation here, you'll see that what we have is an addition sign. So the inverse of adding 8 is subtracting 8. So I'm going to do this and get all set up here. And then I'm going to subtract 8 from this side. But wait a minute. If I only have 5, how can I subtract 8? What you have is you have a positive and a negative number. We have a positive 5 and a negative 8. If we look down here and we are at 5 and we jump negative 8, so we're jumping to the left 8, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So you'll see that our answer is negative 3. So x equals negative 3. There's a shortcut to this that I'm going to show you. If I have a positive 3, and I have a negative 4, the way that it works out is I can look at these numbers and I can ask myself which one is larger. The 4 is larger. So I'm going to circle that. I'm going to put the 4 on top and I'm going to subtract the 3. 4 minus 3 gives me 1. I'm going to look back at the one that I circled, and whatever sign is in front of that one is the sign that's going to be in front of my answer. So if the larger number is negative, your answer is going to be negative. If the larger number is positive, your answer is going to be positive. Let's try another one. If we have 14, a positive 14, minus 21, I'm going to circle this one because it's the larger one. I'll flip it upside down and subtract the smaller from the larger. I'm going to have to borrow and turn this into an 11. 11 minus 4 is 7. 1 minus 1 is 0. I'm going to look over here. I have a negative number, which means my answer is going to be negative. I hope that helped, because now that you're trying some on IXL, you're going to run into situations where your equation is going to have you subtracting a larger number from a positive. Now you know that you're going to flip it upside down, and the larger number, that's the sign that your answer is going to have. If you have any questions, you can come back and watch this again. Good luck.